Alright, good afternoon, or morning, or evening, whenever you're watching this. I just want to show you a couple basics of some descriptive statistics. So here's a list of numbers that I have here. This is actually my in-state tuition, and I want to find say the mean and median and mode, so on and so forth. So let's over here and say I want to find the mean, and underneath I'm going to put the mean. So I'm going to hit the equal sign, and I'm going to start typing average. I'm going to see here's average arithmetic mean of numbers. So I'm going to double click average, or just type the whole word, and then I can either click the first cell and then come down and shift click the second cell to highlight all of them, right? And that'll give me my average. Let's say I want to find the median. So in this cell I'm going to type the equal sign, and I'm going to start typing median and double click there. And then another way to select this set of data is to click and hold. I'm holding the left mouse button and I'm dragging down, and then I'm letting go of the left mouse button and selecting that group of data, and there's the median. Now let's suppose I want to find the standard deviation, and so here I'm going to start typing standard deviation. Here we go. So standard deviation of a population or standard deviation of a sample. I'm going to go ahead and choose the standard deviation of a sample, and then again click and drag, and there is my sample standard deviation. You can do some basic formatting, or I could kind of highlight all of these cells and I can center them if I want. Makes it look a little prettier. I could even highlight these cells, and I'm going to right click. Right? I like to right click everything and see what's possible, and I'm going to format the cells here. So what I'm going to do when I choose to format is just to give it some kind of standard rounding. Okay, so I can choose to just have it do what it does normally and call it general, or I could do number. I could change to currency and it'll put a $sign there for me. I could change it to a date and it'll format it as a date. I could do a percentage, a fraction. I can even customize how I want. So my mean, in this example, for my mean, since all of my dollar values, so all of my data is dollar values, the book recommends going to one decimal place beyond that. So I've gone to 2 decimal places. So I'm going to format that cell, and for my number, I'm going to go to 1 decimal place. All right, and then there's my median, and then the standard deviation. I'm going to format, and let's make it 2. Okay? Alright, there we go. So we can do some pretty basic arithmetic here with mean, median, standard deviation by using the built-in features that are in Excel. In fact, just to show you a couple other things, I could, if I wanted to, I could find the min. So I can type equals and then start typing minimum, and there's the min. So I choose min and I select all that data and hit enter, and it finds the minimum value for me. And I could also do maximum as well. Let me type equals max, and it'll find the maximum value there for me as well. Okay, and then let's say any other type of information I might want to find. I typically can use the equal sign, and then just to show you up here, I believe it's under the Insert tab, and I can call out the function builder. No, it's not there. I use Excel on a Mac, and it is located in a different feature. I think maybe it's under Insert. No, that's just Insert Cells. Here it is. So there's a Formulas tab. So I could go to the Formulas tab and insert a function. They have them organized for me based on category. Right? So you could come up here and just explore and play around with the different formulas they have built in. And if as I illustrated for you, if you know the name of the feature, once you type equals and start typing, it'll start to fill in and say I want to pick some so on and so forth. All right, those are some basics in Excel.